Previously on Project Zomboid. And today is the announcement, I guess, of where we'll be going to next. We will be making the move down to New Denver. So we'll hit up New Denver first, and then we'll head on down to Phoenix, because Phoenix is, or should just be down the highway from New Denver. I think it should take around 2 to 3 days of solid travel. It is quite a bit further now with the new update. There are a couple homes in the new map area along the highway that we'll be taking that we'll be able to sleep in. And the way we're going to be going out is we're going to be heading out along the same clear cut we took to go the roundabout way down to Muldraugh, back to the farm. And if we just keep heading south down that clear cut, past the highway where we would turn down to go into Muldraugh, hit up the next highway, take that west up the map, that will take us directly into New Denver. Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. We are picking up here on January 2nd. We are ready now to leave the Tower of Dreadwood, our base and our home for the last few months. So it'll be sad to see us go, but something we gotta do. I've packed up our wagon as best I could. It is completely full, and obviously we weren't able to put everything in there. I am leaving quite a bit of stuff behind here, guys, which kind of sucks. A lot of crafting items. Oh, speaking of the crafting items, I don't know, I think we need this mechanical drawing toy to make something, don't we? I should probably try and fit that in here. Well, let's go over what we've put inside the wagon. We'll probably be heading out first thing in the morning. It is the morning of the 2nd, so we'll probably sleep here and then head out as early as we can in the morning. But we've got all our ammunition. We've got apiculture and moth stuff. I do have our beehive in here as well, so we do have a source of food. So that's good. We've got a couple extra big hiking bags with pouches. So I think we have one more pack dog that we can equip those to if we want to. Later on down the road in the season. Got our box full of carpentry items, so ropes and nails. Looks like there's a couple wood rings in there, so we've got that. Got all of our farming items, so fertilizer, all of our rotten fruits that we're going to be replanting, seeds, burlap sacks, trowels, that kind of stuff. We've got one box of food, so a few jars. There's some animal scat in here as well, so we can go hunting. I made sure to pack a hunting or a jackknife to make more bird calls. Also got a box of MREs in there, and I can't remember what else I put in there. But we should have enough food to last us a while. That's the main thing. We've got our sack full of guns, so that's good. All of our books that we're going to need. Hydrocraft and base skill books. I think there's only a couple trapping books and a master cooking book in there, because everything else is obviously we don't need carpentry and farming anymore. Really, the only ones we're working on are the cooking, fishing, and trapping. Don't have any fishing books with me, but hopefully we can find some in New Denver, because we will be able to do some fishing up there. We've got all of our kitchen items. Except for the cooking items, we'll have to find all those again, because I just don't have room to fit all that stuff in here. Got our items for our blast furnace to remake that. Actually, speaking of that stuff, I actually don't have enough room to pack all these bricks in either. I'm not sure if there's anything else we can drop off. We've got our mining tools, so pretty much just a pair of gloves and a pickaxe. That doesn't weigh very much. Our smelting and anvil tools, we kind of need all that stuff. All of our tools, we went over this yesterday, so we kind of need all that stuff. All of our dog armor prep stuff. I haven't packed this pit bull, but we do have our other pit bull and a bunch of other dogs in the wagon here. We'll get down to those in a second. Weapons, we got all of our blades. I packed some bark in here for making the tannin. Augers, we got 2 augers, so that's enough for the mine and the well. I suppose we could leave 1 here. Maybe we should do that. Let's drop 1. As long as we can get a mine up and running, I'm sure we'll come across another auger in New Denver. That way, that does free up a bit of room. Maybe we can bring some of these bricks. We got a bag of red clay. There's our beehive. Here's all our dogs. Making sure we bring them this time around. Don't forget them. Got a couple empty IBCs, so we can start storing water. More dogs. I got an apple tree, a lemon tree, and a tomato plant. Our rabbits. More dogs. Our concrete. And a hedge cutter. I could probably leave that here too, because I am leaving the jute plant here. I'm not going to bring that. And a couple loose steel pipes. Okay, so we do have a little bit of room left. We got about 26 units that we can pack stuff into. Those weigh half each. Alright, let's just take a quick look at these other boxes here. What else do we want to bring? Electronics we can probably leave here. Juice and soda, that's not that big of a deal. Should we bring, let's bring one of these cooking ingredients, hey? Let's see, this has got butter, flour, salt, sugar. I don't know if we need to take the big one. Intestines, I guess, for sausage, that would be good. Yes, maybe let's drop a few of these flours into the other crate. Maybe this corn flour too. Just put that on the ground. Let's try and lighten this one up a little bit. I don't think we need all this lard. It doesn't really weigh anything though. Yeah. How much does the intestine weigh? Not very much. Couple coffees. I'm gonna leave the cocoa here. Let's throw a couple more sticks of butter in there. And yeah, let's go with that. So that's 13. Okay, let's pick this one up. We got some cooking supplies. That's good. Don't need the blunt weapons. Leaving all of our beams here. There's some copper pipe and stuff here. I think we can leave that. Oh, we probably should bring some limestone. So we do need that for the tanning, the leather making. Let's just grab some loose ones. Give us a head start on that. Oh, what else? What else? The mechanical drawing tool, I want to bring that. Maybe we should bring the striker. Getting pretty full. I did make all these. Oh, I don't know. There's so much stuff. So much stuff that we're leaving here. I do have some steel ingots here. I did spend some time making those. Oh, I think I have to leave that. Chicken wire, some stone. I guess we're leaving the fish tanks here. The fish food. Alright, let's take... I got lots of beta blockers. That's all the stuff we picked up yesterday. I guess that's staying here. Let's just fill up the rest with bricks. And I guess that'll be it. 14 bricks plus the 20 red clay we have. So we still need another 15 or so to make the blast furnace. That's one more bag. But I think that's about all we can fit in here, guys. We are a little bit overweight here, but shouldn't be too bad. Let's go drop this jar. Yeah. So let's see how long we can sleep for. Just sleep out here. I guess we're leaving the cows. I do have some cow poop. Maybe we could fit a couple more of these in there. One. Okay. Leaving the pig here. Not much I can do. Alright, let's just sleep. 7 hours. I guess we'll be leaving around 1 o'clock. No, around midnight. Okay, this is it. This is it. We'll eat these bell peppers. And one nice thing about the... we kind of saw it yesterday, but I didn't realize, well, I probably should have, that there was another update to build 33. Can't remember what the number was, if it's 33.15 or whatever it is, but it's being able to see the containers, their contents when they're on the ground. So that's when we saw all those garbage bags that were on the ground. So that's kind of a nice thing because I can just drop, I'll just show you. Well, we were doing it before. Just drop that and we can loot it as like a regular container. So that's what I'll probably be doing. I'll just drop our food box when we run out of cookies here. Then we can just eat out of our wagon. Don't have to actually equip anything. So I just gotta run up this way, up to the highway. It's a little disconcerting how dark it is. There we go. And most of the snow has melted. So once we get to the highway, I think we'll put an edit in. And I'll start running down the clear cut. If I can find the highway, it should be just up here. I think it's directly west of the mansion. Yeah, right there. Okay, so we'll put an edit in here, and we'll come back. I guess once we're finished with the clear cut and we've connected up with the highway that we need to take west towards New Denver, guys. So hang in there. We'll be back in a couple seconds. Well, we have passed the first highway, just continuing along this clear cut, and our guy is quite tired. I've already stopped and rested at one of the wooden chairs that we previously built on one of our previous treks down the clear cut, but he's exhausted again. So I think what we're gonna do is pull out our map. I have pulled it out of our backpack, and I think there is there not a one sec here. Mark waypoint on map. Muldraugh. Is there not a yeah, the forest house? I think this is the forest house along this clear cut. Okay, the numbers are going down, right? Oh no, that one's going up. Maybe this isn't the forest house I was thinking of. I was hoping that this map could lead us to, because I know there is a forest house up in there somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where the turnoff would be. It's not a road or anything going up to it. So I was kind of, oh, maybe this will. I don't know. No, so it's this way, and our x-axis is going up. So that's not going to work. But let's just keep an eye on this, because the y-axis is going down. So I wonder how far down it would be this way. Probably pretty far. Maybe I'll just continue on down this road. Yeah, I was hoping that would be the forest one, the cabin that we needed. So I don't think there's anything else here. Warehouse, spiffos, no. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is the one we want. And looks like I'm getting some frame rate issues here, so I will cut back again. I think we're just gonna go straight to the highway and keep heading up towards New Denver. So we'll cut back again, guys. Okay, guys, we have made it to the highway finally, and it's starting to get dark. Don't have enough time to make it up to the first home in the New Denver map. So what we're gonna do is just cut down a tree here. I've already pulled out our axe and hammer. So let's go ahead, equip that primary, cut down a tree. We'll build ourselves a chair and we'll just sleep by the side of the road tonight. I don't think any zombies will have spawned out here, so we should be pretty safe. So let's saw up those logs. We're doing okay for hunger. We're a little bit hungry, but it's not anything too serious. So there we go. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a chair. Let's just we'll rotate it that way. There we go. Perfect. Put these items away again. And the hammer. Get our wagon re-equipped. Perfect. And let's sleep for 12 hours. We'll be quite hungry when we wake up and probably quite cold. Yeah, we're freezing. Health is doing okay though, and it did warm up a bit. Okay, so let's pull out, I think we're out of food in our main inventory here. Yeah. So let's find our food box. Toss that on the ground. Let's eat, let's pull out a couple jars of honey here. Maybe a jar of carrots as well. I'll toss that back in the wagon. Eat some pickled carrots. And continue on our way. Will that fill us up? Not quite. Let's eat another quarter. There we go. Alright guys, so this is the highway. This is the road. We're about maybe around halfway, maybe not quite halfway there. This is the long portion of the run-up. So I'll probably edit here again as my frame rates continue to drop. I'm not sure if that's because it's loading new parts of the map or what's going on. But we'll be back once we get into the new map and once we start finding some new locations. Wow, we have finally made it, guys. This is the official border of the new Denver map. And my goodness, in between cuts, I walked up to the top of the map and the new Denver map wasn't loading, guys. So I had to do some file management magic in the Steam folder on the computer. And I think I've forced the game to recognize the new Denver maps from the workshop. I had to. What I ended up doing was copying the actual workshop files into the Muldraugh folder, into the maps Muldraugh folder, because for some reason the game, I'm not sure if it's because it's an old save file from before the workshop was implemented. I'm not sure really why it wasn't recognizing the new Denver map, but it wasn't. So I just copied all of the workshop files into the main Muldraugh map folder, and it seems to have plopped the map in here for us. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up, but I don't know, there might be no looking back. Hopefully everything is still... I think it should just replace the cells where New Denver is. It shouldn't mess with any of the other base game map. Anyway, fingers crossed. So I don't know, I may have to do that with the rest of the community maps like Phoenix and South Muldraugh. But anyway, we are now on the new Denver map, looking for the first house. We are very tired, as you can hear, getting hungry, got our heavy load. This is, I think, the first driveway for the first house. We'll take a look and see. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it is. I see a house. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. So we're gonna be resting here for the night. It's 4 p.m. at the moment. I don't have a weapon. Everything's boarded up, so we're gonna have to pull out our hammer at the very least so we can get inside. Let's do that. We'll unpack that. And I'm not... I hear thumping already. I'm not really sure I want to just drop the wagon. I think I can just pick it up again. but I don't know, just be on the safe side. It probably shouldn't. This kind of sucks that there's all these people out here. So what I might do is I might just drop some of this heavy stuff here. I would just hate to drop the wagon. I would be able to pick it up. Although I guess with the new being able to view containers when they're on the ground, we should be able to, and then just take out stuff if we can't pick it back up. Anyway, you guys let me know in the comments below if you know for sure. I'm just not going to take a chance. I'm just going to drop a bunch of our stuff off here until we're under the weight limit, and then we can pack it back up in the morning. That's not a big deal for us. Can I just drop everything all at once? No. Alright, well, let's just drop the stuff that I do need to get a weapon out if I'm going to be opening this house up. What else is heavy? Let's drop these potted plants. I probably don't need to do this, but just be on the safe side. Better safe than sorry, hey? Alright, we're at 94 units now. What else is a big weight item? I guess the beehive. Dogs, I guess. Limestone. That's only 5 units. We'll just get it under 50. So we can pick it up again for sure, for sure. Alright, concrete, this should do it. There we go. Alright, let's put this down. And yeah, I can access it, so yeah, we don't, it looks like we don't need to do that. We are quite tired though, so we're gonna need a knife. That's gonna be our best bet when we're this tired for fighting people. Let's find a window that doesn't sound like there's too many zombies behind it. Sounds like there's some there. And then we'll pry that. Oh. That one's only one, but there's a tree there. Here's another single board. Good lord. Alright, let's pry this one off. Open that window. Very dangerous to be fighting when we're this tired. But we don't have much of a choice. We'll leave that open in case we need to make a getaway. Oh my god, alright, let's get our knife out. Let's get our knife out, Novus. Don't mess it up now, my boy. Alright, one at a time. Stab him. Stab him now. Alright, we'll just work our way through the hallway here. They shouldn't be breaking down any doors yet. Alright, so that hallway is contained. Check the garage. That's empty. Oh my god, that's a lot of thumping though. That's a lot of thumping. Open the door. No, push him, push him. Ah, run away. Alright, one at a time. Alright, two at a time. There we go. Next contender. Stab him! Her! It! Good. There's someone in here? No. Where's the other door? How do I get to the rest of the house? Alright, right there. Huh! My god, it's dark here. Here we go. Alright, there's another one. This is a nice house. The map designer really did a good job of putting together all these homes on the map, at least from the last time we were here. I think Bedford and New Denver are my favorite maps for that. Oh, oh! Run! Run away! Ah! Didn't expect them all to come. Maybe I should be, maybe I should just open that front door. And let them come outside. Instead of trying to fight them all in close quarters like that. And it is getting darker, so we should do this quickly. All our junk out on the front lawn. Alright, let's unbarricade this door. No, I can't. It's locked. Alright, well, unbarricade this. Open that window, maybe. Call them out. Oh god, get our knife out. Get the knife out. Come on, come out the window. There you guys go. A little bit of slow motion here. The frames are a little low. Kind of dipping below 30. Looks like we've got some slow motion zombies though. Come on, come out here. Yeah, come out, come out, come out. I don't got all night. Need you to come out. There you go. There are like 5 or 6 in there, so that's 2. There's 2 on the door. Let's walk around to the windows here. We're so tired. Oh, here comes one more. Good. I think there's just 2 or 3 left inside. Let's take a look through the window. Just the one on the door. Let's try and get her. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Alright, where are the other ones now? Almost got this place secured. Alright, there's one here. Oh my god, it's dark. Alright, come out here. It's a little bit lighter. Is that the last one? Might be the last one. Alright, just in case, I'm gonna go back around to the other. Oh. Did I hear thumping? Yeah, I think there's one left. I just need to sleep. We're hungry too. Right, back in here. Oh my god. It's so dark. Should we just sleep? I think we'll be okay. Let's just sleep here. We'll close this window. Close the curtains. Do I have any food on me? Yeah, I got the honey. Okay, let's eat that. Oh! We're here, guys. We've done it. Well, the first house. So this is our second night on the road. On our way to town. I sleep the full 12 hours, get fully rested. At least we're not panting anymore. Eat half of this. Can put this compass away. I think our map's already away. Alright, let's check the rest of this house. I think there was one more. I thought I heard some more thumping. Maybe not, though. Bathroom with a body. Some food, bandage. Oh, maybe that was it. Alright, I think we got them all last night. Good. Is there a body there too? On the ground, in between the couch? Looks like there is. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. We can't really afford to pick anything up, but we are going to remove some covers from some books. Let's see if we can find the ones that we're looking for. That biodiesel one. Probably won't, but, you know. We'll check out just in case. Then we gotta get moving. Might as well just eat some food. And I read in the patch notes... Oh, another shotgun. Yeah, we really don't need any of this stuff. that they're adding in like a more of a health or like a nutrition system where you have to kind of have like a balanced diet. So that's kind of cool. Looking forward to that. Rocketry, Hebrew, don't need those. Nothing else. All right, let's just ditch here. I don't think there's gonna be any more books. Feather duster, another alarm clock, checkers, toy donkey. Take a look in here. I guess the garage. More cardboard boxes. Fish food, mason trowel, more card. Oh, that's the same one. All right, let's get out of here. Let's continue on down the road. I'm gonna try and make it up to the town today, this episode. Might make it, might not. I'll just drop those planks, don't need those. Put the hammer back in our backpack. So we should, there shouldn't be any issues now with dropping containers that are too heavy to pick up again. So with this, you should be able to just grab everything you want from it and take them out. So let's get that equipped. Go around and pick up all this stuff again. Starting a little bit later in the day today. It's noon. But we should have enough time to get up to the next house. So there should be one more house, and then we should make it to the town the following day. Right now we're at January 6th. We've survived for 1 year, 4 months, 27 days, so getting close to that 1.5 years. Pick up all this. It's much faster picking up just the boxes, hey? Than individual items. Such a good idea to pack stuff up like this. Alright, pick up all those. And those. Alright, pick up the tools. More tools. Crafting items, our auger. And ammo and agriculture. Okay, that's everything. Back onto the highway. Let's keep moving down. Now I believe this. So there's the main highway that goes into town. And then this I think will go across a river and then continue up on the other side of the river. I think that's what it is if I can remember the map correctly. But we're just going to stick to the highway because that's where the homes are. So it's going to be a bit of a run up here, guys. I'll put another edit in, and we'll come back. Yeah, there's the river right there. So we'll come back again once we are near the second home. Well, we're not there yet. We're actually just a little bit further up the road, guys. But I thought we'd take a look at this because this is kind of a nice little bit of map work here. We got the river running through and the highway going over a bridge. So I thought I might as well show you guys this. The rest of the run though, going up, it's probably going to take me the rest of the day to run up there. We might not even get in until midnight or so. But it looks like it's a pretty straightforward, uneventful run without too many landmarks or points of interest. I just thought I'd show you that little bit of map there because that looked a little bit out of the ordinary. So we haven't made it to the house, guys. It's taking longer than expected, mostly because we are now completely exhausted and unable to run. So we've been walking for the last couple hours. We're just over halfway in between the two houses. The first one we're just at, and the one we're planning on staying in. But it is getting dark. I think it would be a good idea to probably just build another chair here and sleep for the night. Because I do not want to get to that house in pitch blackness and have to fight off a bunch of zombies. Because there most likely will be zombies there. So let's pull out our axe again. We got our hammer out. And I did just try placing down our wagon, but I guess we still can't do that because it is over the weight limit allowed by a tile. Because you can only put, it's got a weight limit of 50, right? So this that doesn't seem like we can actually drop this. Yeah, so whatever. We'll have to just empty out our boxes when we need to. So let's cut down a tree. Assuming there won't be any zombies out here in the middle of nowhere. Hoping that it'll be safe to sleep again. Would have been nice to make it up to that house. But as you can see on the map, link in the description, it is a long distance in between locations getting up to New Denver. So no big surprise that we weren't able to make it according to plan. Okay, so let's just build ourselves another chair here. At least we'll have some rest spots when we come and leave New Denver at some point. We're a little bit hungry. Let's go ahead and finish off this jar of honey. It should be enough. We're very close. Go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. And at least we'll be getting up early to continue our hike down the road. Alright. So, let's get our wagon back equipped before we become exhausted here. I'll put those empty jars in there because we probably have enough room now. Having eaten a little bit of food. Put our axe away. Hammer away. Let's drop our food box here. Grab something to eat. For the remainder of our trip, we'll go ahead and eat a whole thing of pickled garlic. And let's pull out some jarred orange slices. Alright, let's pick that back up. 5 units available in our wagon now. And look at that, we can run again. So nice. So once again, I think what I'll do here is just fast forward a bit more of this trip so you can see a bit more of the highway, and we'll come back again once we are at that house. Oh, and look at this, we've got zombies already. Oh, and there's a checkpoint here. I didn't see this on the map. That might be new. Okay, well let's fall back here. Think we can just run through? Let's sneak up and take a look at this, guys. I was not expecting this to be here. Very interesting. I did read on the map creator's forum post that he was thinking of adding in a few more locations along the route up here. Looks like the map online just hasn't been updated yet. That's quite a few zombies. I think we're just gonna have to run through. I don't know, it'd be good to check this out though. What do you think? This episode's gonna be a bit longer than usual, I think. I don't know what we want to do. Should we run through? Or should we check it out? Well, we can't really afford to pick anything up. This might be something for us to check out on the way out of New Denver. So let's just try and run through this. Try and get through unscathed. Got a lot of stuff to loot here though, which is kind of cool. There's a big chest on the ground here, inaccessible though. So some sort of military outpost to set up a quarantine, I guess, for New Denver. You can see the zombies. They like to spawn around structures. So yeah, we'll check that out. If not, when we leave New Denver down the road, we might put aside an episode or two to come back down the highway and check out Who knows? Maybe we'll run into some other stuff here. So let's just continue running on down here, and we'll see what pops up. And it looks like we may have arrived at the next house. I see another dirt driveway here. Let's pop it open our inventory again. Let's see. I think this is a driveway to a home. It might just be a path leading out into the woods. Oh, it's going pretty far. If we don't see a house soon, we'll just head back to the highway and continue on. Not sure how far in the house. Oh no, there is a house here. Okay, that's quite the driveway. All right. Well, let's see. It's 1:20. This might be a good place to rest again. Even though it's only halfway through the day. Let's just start dropping off some stuff so we can get out. Actually, I can probably just get out my weapon now. I don't necessarily need to put this wagon down. So we do have a knife. Just have to be careful because we'll be extra slow. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Doesn't look like it's barricaded up. We got a shed. This might be probably a garage, and then the house. Garage is open. Just make sure no one's in there. Nope. Stab him in the face. There we go. There shouldn't be too many zombies around here. Well, as I say that, some more come out of the woods. Getting inside will be the main thing before anyone else sees us. I do believe more zombies spawn in the homes with the barricades. It seems like every barricaded house that we've seen has been that situation. So just clear this out. Lots of medical supplies on that guy. Nothing else here. Alright guys, I think since this episode is dragging on, we're probably just gonna stay here and we'll pick up next episode, continue our trek into town. It's not that much further from here. I do hear a few zombies outside, but I think we'll be alright in here. I might just hide out in the bedroom. Yeah, let's do that. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. It's cool that we are now on our, what is this, our fourth map of the season, and our third community map. So if you have any comments, feel free to leave those below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and welcome to all the new subscribers. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.